What's up, Graham and Jack? My name's Stephan, and this is my video submission to work with you guys. You know, when it comes to making a video like this, it's such an open-ended concept, right? And there's lots of different ways that you could take it. So my first initial thought was make a montage showing I could do a lot of the stuff that you guys are looking for. Smash the like button, destroy the like button, murder the... Siri, what are synonyms for destroy? The good news, there's a new video out by CNBC. The bad news, it's not a millennial money. It's just an unlocked. That thumbnail only has a 15% click-through rate. Yeah, dude, we gotta switch that out right away. So you're telling me that you can't surf at Lake Las Vegas? Tomorrow is Jack's one day off this entire month, and he loves surfing. I guess that means we'll just have to drive him out to California. But the thing is, we're gonna have to leave pretty early if we wanna hit high tide. We somehow need to convince Meet Kevin to move out here to Vegas. We've tried the whole tax angle quite a bit. Let's try something else. Yeah, I was just curious, what time does your happy hour sushi end? 5 o'clock? Okay, perfect. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Yeah, no, I'm not busy at all. Chipotle? Okay, I'll get 2 bowls. You want the regular steak, veggies, no sour cream? Okay, got it. Jubilee hit us up. They want you to be in another Millionaire Reacts, but I told them that the only way you're going on is if they also bring our boy Tim Sykes on too. No, I said Yotta, Y-O-T-T-A. Yoda? What? Dude, why would he invest in a Yoda? A little green monster from Star Trek or Star Wars? I don't even know what that is. But then after making that, I thought to myself, well, I don't actually know you guys in real life, right? So maybe what I could do is reach out to some other bigger YouTubers, get their advice and input on what I should do to make this video as good as possible.
Hey, what's up, Stephan? So first of all, so many people pronounce my last name Stephan as Stephan. Go in with the mindset that they're not necessarily interviewing you. It's just as much you interviewing them. You want to make sure this is a good fit for you. And you want to ask questions to make sure that you're going to be happy in this job and that you see the growth for yourself. You're awesome. You're personable. You've got good work ethic. You always show up on time. You got good people skills. Biggest issue is that you're too much of a perfectionist and you work too hard. That's your weakness. No, but seriously, that's my honest advice. Good luck. Let me know how it goes and any information about the interview. But hopefully this helps. Let me know.
And even though I think both those ideas are really good, I think the best way to really approach this video is to just be honest and candid about what really excites me about this opportunity, and more importantly, how everybody could benefit from us working together. A little background about myself. I'm currently 30 years old. I live in Des Moines, Iowa. I work for a major financial institution that you've definitely heard of, dealing with quality assurance and compliance and risk. I've always been obsessed with YouTube ever since I was 16. Basically from that point on, I've been hooked. So I really love and understand the YouTube community and the culture and everything around it. When I was like 23, 24, I started a prank channel with a friend. We moved from Iowa out to Las Vegas to pursue the dream of building a successful YouTube channel. We got up to around like 85 to 90,000 subscribers, total like 18 million views. But that was during the whole adpocalypse. And financially, I was really struggling. So long story short, it didn't end up working out, and I ended up having to move back here to Iowa. I also made my own millennial money, which you can check out here, that goes more in detail about that. That's also an example of what I can do editing-wise. I'd say my editing experience is intermediate right now, using primarily Final Cut Pro. I also have a pretty good understanding of the YouTube algorithm, whether that's thumbnails, keyword research, or ranking for certain keywords. If you guys did think I was the right fit, in terms of making the move back out to Las Vegas, it'd be super easy. I still have good friends and a network of people who live out there. When we did move out there from around 2014 to 2016, when we were doing that prank channel, we actually lived in both Henderson and Summerlin. So I'm pretty familiar with the area. I also think I have a pretty good track record of spotting trends before a lot of other people do. So for example, came across Ethereum pretty early on. And especially when you're working in something like YouTube and entertainment, it's really important if you want to be successful and grow to be on the cutting edge of the next thing that's coming out. I know you guys said college degree isn't required, but I do have a finance degree from Iowa State. Just in case you guys ever want to have, late, deep night conversations about net present value and internal rate of return, I'm your guy. What I could bring to the table is extremely strong work ethic and a lot of unique ideas to help keep the overall entity and everything you guys are doing moving forward. Some examples of some ideas I have, which you may have already thought of, but for the April Fool's joke video this year, pretend like you're leaving Vegas and you're moving back to California because you couldn't take it. I also think you could build up your email list. I would imagine you probably have some emails already from the people who've already enrolled in your course through Teachable, but I was thinking more so if you could, say, build up the email list to 100,000 or 400,000 people, you could use that as a separate asset. So then when these other companies are coming to you for brand deals, you could use that sort of as an additional way to negotiate or bargain for more funds. Something else which I think would be really cool for like a video concept idea is, I know you're working on your private label coffee company right now, which is going to be rolled out pretty soon. But I think it would be pretty cool to show like a behind the scenes series, kind of like Shane Dawson did with the rollout of his cosmetic brand. That would be another, first off, way for you to do like longer form content, getting the viewer engaged in the whole process, right? Showing the phone calls to the distributors, showing the whole logo and branding aspect of it, showing the whole process, right? Kind of similar to what he did, have a whole series building up to it. And then that also, by the 4th or 5th episode, by the time you actually launch, the person's so invested, they're already going to buy it. And that would also be a great way for a lot of the viewers to kind of see more of you as a personality and kind of let your personality shine through. I have tons of other ideas and I could talk on forever, so we're going to cut it short here. And thank you guys for your time, and take care.